Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube, in conjunction with the Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury YouTube channel. As an introduction, I created Second Chance to Live on February 6, 2007. On July 29, 2011, I created Second Chance to Live YouTube channel. I created the Second Chance to Live YouTube channel to provide the information to individuals who learn better through watching and listening, and I began creating video presentations of my articles. Several months ago, I created the Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury YouTube channel. I created this channel to attract individuals who are more attracted to the title, Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury, as opposed to, or rather than Second Chance to Live YouTube channel. However, the information on both channels come from my website, Second Chance to Live, at secondchancetolive.org. To read today's article, put my glasses back on and bring up the article. I'm getting over an upper respiratory infection, so please forgive me as I work my way through this video. The article is Freedom from Isolation Through Ongoing Brain Injury Peer Support. Today I received a call for help from isolation from one of the members of the Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury community on Facebook. A call for help to find freedom from isolation. So the question that the individual presented or posed was, I've had my TBI since December of 2001. I still isolate. When and how do I get past this? Help. My response to the call for help. See links below my response. So at the bottom of this, I provide links to various resources that are on Second Chance to Live that I'll provide links to in the description portion here on YouTube. So let me begin. Thank you for reaching out and asking for help. In my experience, when I ask for help, this opens the door to hope as I ask to learn from other people's experience, strength, and hope. Asking for help also signifies that I am willing to try something different to get different results. Asking for help also helps me, gives me the ability to take what I like and leave the rest. In my experience, I have found that some people cannot give me what they do not themselves possess. With this awareness, I need to recognize, which usually happens over time for me, that some people do not have to give to me what they, excuse me, that some people do not have to give to me what I would like to receive from them. I have heard that trying to get from people who do not have to give is like going to a hardware store seeking to buy a loaf of bread. People can't give me. Hardware stores do not stock bread. So seeking to find bread in a hardware store only results in my being frustrated. I have also come to realize several things. For people to accept my reality, that my life is impacted by a traumatic brain injury and I have an invisible disability, means that they would have to feel feelings that they do not know how to feel or may not want to feel. Secondly, for people to accept my reality would mean that they would have to make changes that they may not know how to make or want to make. In my experience, for many years, I tried to convince family members of my reality. I thought if I just said it in another way, that they would get it and accept my reality. The results of my efforts to try and convince them of my reality only left me frustrated and feeling angry. In my experience, when I was able to let go of my need for family members and friends to get it, I found peace in my life. I also came to realize that I need to remember that I am the only one who needs to get it. For me to get it, to be able to accept myself, to be able to get it, to get on with my life and discover what worked and what works for me. What works for me to pursue my passion in life through my gifts, talents, and abilities. In my experience, I've also come to realize that by accepting what I cannot change helps me to have more serenity and contentment in my life. Excuse me. When I do not accept what I cannot change, I am irritable, restless, and discontent. With my awareness, I realize I have a choice in the matter. I can either accept what I cannot change and have peace in my life, or fight what I cannot change and not have peace. Associating with the right people. What I've also found is that when I seek to associate myself with people who accept me for my reality and live in the solution, I find courage. I believe that there is tremendous power in identification. As I identify with other people's experience, strength, and hope, I am given courage to come out of the shadows of isolation. As I come out of the shadows of isolation, I grow in awareness. As I grow in awareness, I grow in my ability to accept my situation and myself. Awareness helps me to realize that I have choices, the choice to do something different to get different results. As I take the action through these choices, I find that I am able to break free from feelings of alienation. In the process, I am able to get comfortable in my own skin. As I am able to get comfortable and get comfortable in my own skin, I find that I am able to enjoy my solitude. In the process of getting more comfortable in my own skin, I feel less isolated in spending time with myself. Freedom from isolation, ongoing brain injury peer support. Many brain injury support groups only meet one time during the month. The result is that often support for brain injury survivors can be limited. On February 6, 2007, I created Second Chance to Live to offer ongoing brain injury peer support throughout the month. To offer ongoing brain injury peer support, I created resources, articles, video presentation series, slideshow presentations, and eBooks. And as I mentioned in the first part of this video presentation, I include links at the bottom of this article to my articles, video presentation playlist, the video presentation series playlist, slideshow presentations, and ebooks. This is the end of the video presentation of this article. Again, what I've done is I created Second Chance to Live. What I do is I share what I created on Second Chance to Live on my Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury community Facebook page. I also share this on my Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury YouTube channel. However, the source for what I share on these YouTube channels comes from the Second Chance to Live at secondchancelive.org. So as you watch video presentations on the Building Your Life After Traumatic Brain Injury YouTube channel, please look at the playlist that I've created, and I will also include links to the playlist here in the description portion on YouTube. Before I go, let me encourage you with this. Please do not give up on yourself, a loving God, or your process, because more will be revealed to you and to me with time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. I'll say so long for now. Have a great day, and God bless both you and your family. So long now. Thank you again for your time.